welcome back. Welcome back and Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2026 and we're going to go on our first walk of the year through Slough. Now, I have done Slough on previous videos, you probably know if you've been on the channel before. In fact, last year I did one on New Year's Eve as well. It was wet and horrible, to be honest, but it's a lot better today. It's currently 11:15 in the morning and it's dry and cloudy and overcast, but I think it's going to remain dry, which is good because as I say, last year I did it January the 1st 2025. It was very wet, but today it's looking pretty good. Now, as I say, it's mid-morning now, 11 o'clock, so some shops are opening. I just want to have a look how much is opening today. I've just popped into Iceland. That was open, surprisingly, but it's quite handy because I did need to pick up a few bits. But we're going to have a look down. Now, as I say, it is dry, but it is cold. It's hovering around freezing. I don't think it's going to lift much. It's got that overcast feel to it when you know the weather's not really going to do much. It's going to stay around the same temperature all day. Kind of freezing fog feel to it. But wrap up warm. No reason why you can't get out and about. We'll just walk down here to the end of the high street and then we'll walk back up the other side. There's a few shops open, as you can see, selling their wares. Guy there looking at a suitcase. Well, I'd say quite a few shops are open. Chihuahua. Yep, somebody in there getting something. That is open. I'll walk down to Antonio's and we'll turn back up. Giuliani is open. Study pub. I imagine that was busy yesterday, New Year's Eve. Antonio's closed, obviously. Opens on the 5th, Monday, 5th of January. So it's company New Year's Day, which is a Thursday. So it goes into the weekend. Some people are not going to bother opening up till next week, Monday. I remember years ago when I worked in construction, that was always the case. It was the Monday after the New Year, wherever that fell. And I imagine it's still the same. Looks like I could do with a clean there. Ooh. Slough supermarket. Some are open, some are not. Most are though. Every day's a trading day. Now, I'm not sure how often the old street cleaners get around in Slough, but these pavements definitely look like they could do with a good clean. I'm sure they could clean them up quite a lot. Good scrub. They're very, very dirty. But anyway, he's giving his cafe a clean. I'm not sure if the observatory is open, but we'll have a look. That is open, yeah. Go and have a quick look through. On New Year's Day. A lot of suitcases in Slough. Barbers open on New Year's Day. Open. Pretty much looks like everything's open. Still got the Christmas trees up as well. be that busy, Slough Observatory. When you go to other shopping centres, they're always really busy, but when you come here, it always just seems to be sort of fairly light. Got this big Christmas tree here in the centre, and the globe. I do like that globe. It looks pretty good. CK Maxx is open as well. January sales and all that. But I'm not after anything, so we shall walk on by. The automatic door's not very automatic. Oh, we've got a fire engine. What that's doing here. Well, there's a few people out and about. At least it's dry. That's one thing. Oh, some people in their finest. Must be off somewhere special. Well, looking at it, pretty much everything's open. There's very few shops that are not. So it's just an ordinary day, really. Even the big brand names are open. TK Maxx, Primark and such. I thought some of the big ones wouldn't have bothered open New Year's Day, but they are. So all is quiet on New Year's Day. Wasn't that the song by U2? Well, not in Slough, it's not. Anyway, we'll carry on walking up. As I say, nice day for a walk. Now there is a lot of development going on in Slough as well, like pretty much everywhere really. There's new apartments, there's a travel lodge over there. Looks like they've already been finished off. And this is acquired land here with this black hoarding around it, so I'm sure they'll be starting work on that. And as you can see, nice new flats and apartments there. Like most towns, it's got a mixture of the old and the new, sitting side by side, which I do like, I have to say. Some modern architecture is quite good, but a lot of it, concrete and glass, just thrown up as quickly as possible. It's not great, not very pleasing on the eye. I prefer the decorative brickwork and stuff. Being an ex-bricklayer, I would do. I've got an eye for the detail. Like you see here, the arches. Late Victorian, I would say. I don't know what they're doing with this Queensmere. That's been closed for a long time. It's just becoming a bit of a rubbish tip, really. One of the reasons why the streets are so dirty, really, is feeding the pigeons. Not great, really, for hygiene. You could get a guy come down once a month and just clean these streets. Or a few guys, obviously, that need to take it. They'd bring them up nice and neat and make it look a lot better. I'm a firm believer, if your streets, any high street, are clean and tidy in the shop fronts, it draws people in. If they're untidy, it's like people don't really want to come. Looks like people had a bit of a fire there. Yeah, so if you tidy up your streets, the shop fronts, people want to come, they're drawn to it. But if it's all untidy and run down, people don't want to come. Unless for necessity, less out of necessity. Anyway, it just looks like it could do with a good scrub to me, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to cross over here, go up as far as Wetherspoon's pub. There's a red light that I'll get across if I'm quick. Dare say Wetherspoon's will be busy today and yesterday. January sales. Yep, pretty much everything's open. Really, we'll take a walk back down again. Well, the traffic is fairly light, it's easy to cross, but then again, it's quite early yet, it's not midday yet, so that's probably going to build up as the day goes on. We'll walk on back down. So as you can see, they're the new apartments. quite nice, and you've got these old Victorian buildings here. The old window bricked up. Yeah, still quite a lot of work going on. Not today, but dare say will be. A lot of these scooters scattered about everywhere as well. A lot of people are complaining about them. They're just sort of dumped. People get off and dump them where they are. Well, there you go, street cleaners working. Actually, if I remember correctly, last New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, 1 year ago, it was all roped off around this pub down the end here. So there was obviously some crime committed. Let me just find out what it was. But doesn't look like there's been any police activity today. Right, well I think we'll end it there. where we started. So as always, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And Happy New Year to everybody who's watched my videos over the 2025. Bye for now.